Okay. It's so cool. I love my new potato. Hi guys. I'm so excited. You can't imagine. It's insane. My potato is so great. It's doing amazing. It's silent. It's fast. I am so happy about it. Like, you can't imagine. Also, if anything sounds different, which probably will, I've set up everything like on the old potato, but somehow a little bit of stuff probably sounds different, so forgive me. I still have to find the right settings for this potato. Yeah. I'm still using the PNG tuber for now until, you know, there is a customizable model I've been waiting for, so I'm gonna wait until I can get my hands on that one. But yeah, I've also switched my monitors around, so the 4K monitor is my main monitor, and the 2K monitor is like my second monitor. Yeah, no. I'm just so excited. It makes me so happy. As you can probably hear. But yeah, I thought about like just doing some subquests and everything, and then I was just like, I kind of want to stream and I want to see how things are working out for me. And then I just decided to, you know, just hit the start button. Let's just do this. So yeah, you know, it's just it's that kind of day, I guess. I hope I'm not too loud. I've been trying to, you know, I have to experiment with my microphone a little more right now, because lots of stuff just switched up on me. I mean, that is kind of, you know, the danger of switching potatoes. But yeah. Overall though, I'm pretty happy so far. The potato is potatoing, and it's potatoing very well. It's doing amazing. I'm getting new fans as well, because there's only 2 in the case right now, so I have the side open so the heat will dissipate a little better for now. And also to check if something's going on, like if anything needs to be done. But yeah, overall, new potato, new me, everything better. Or so. God, I'm just super hyped. I can't tell you how hyped I am. It's a good potato. But yeah, how are you guys? I wasn't ignoring you, I promise. I just had to gush for a hot moment. But yeah, how are you guys? Oh. It's the big potato. Okay, I'm going to do some side questing. Let's go to the beach. There are so many young Garugas, holy fuck. Oh, working slap. But I believe in you. You can do it. It will be over soon. We need to kill this guy down here. For that, we also need different equipment, because the weapon is a water weapon. We're just probably gonna go back to the Hydrobite. That is so valid. I'm happy you tuned into mine. I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's just murder. Right, the dancing sword was the good one. I really, really appreciate you. I hope you know. I've also reinstalled Minecraft I just need to, you know, get the server and everything up, well, everything for the server again. So, yeah. But overall, it should be fine. There isn't too much setup I still have to do at this point. I've done most of it. Like, I've downloaded every program. I haven't seen Spawn yet because I haven't been online because the old potato was just kind of dying on me. It just crashed, or at least it tried crashing whenever I, you know, went on Leafy Mon. But with the new potato, it should work better, and the new potato will actually be able to handle more stuff. And that makes me super happy. But yeah, I'll probably check in later. Still need to install Modern. I will be asking some people that I know if they're interested. But yeah, I was thinking about talking to them anyways, if they are interested. And it's a good opportunity to do so. I think that thing is mad. It's mad spitting. Holy shit. Okay, it spit a bit too hard. Hey Zan, I'm doing well. I am playing on the new potato and it makes me super happy. No, I'm just genuinely enjoying everything right now with my new computer. Also, I didn't remember most of my streamer bot setup, so some of the messages have changed, like for shouting out and for lurking and everything. So just so you guys are aware that a little bit of stuff has changed, mostly because I didn't write that down. Bro. No, that was not necessary, you stupid creature. That's good, we're fighting them. I don't have them written down, I just decided to freestyle some new stuff. So now everything just... there's a little bit of a difference to before. But it's still within theme. Oh my god, I'm losing a heart on a normal enemy. Hi Tio, how's it going? Hope you're doing great. Also, do I sound different? I just want to know out of curiosity if anything sounds different. Yes, the big potato! Ooh, fire breath. Cool. And we got some stuff. Oh yeah, true, it's a tier 5 monster. Thank you to you, I really appreciate it. But yeah, overall, I have kept the settings the same. Oh really? I've kept the settings the same, funnily enough. This is the new potato magic. I will say it's probably the new potato magic, and we love the potato magic. Okay. Yagi and Yagia. Okay, we can do that. I mean, it could be anything because when I did some sound checking earlier, I felt like it sounded different, but it could also be because like my headphones, you know, had a different had a bit of a different output. Yes, it's a very fresh potato, freshly built yesterday, freshly grown yesterday. My brother really did well. Like he assembled everything, and we were done within an hour of assembly. I mean, if I'm more clear, then that's a good thing. Yeah, he's back. And yesterday, after like he had night shift from Wednesday to Thursday, and he and I asked him when he came home, like just a general thing, like when was he going to do the potato thing, like when was he going to assemble my PC, and he said he was gonna do it anyways, like on Thursday, so yesterday. And I helped a little bit, mostly with like opening the packages and everything. He just screwed everything in. And then he helped me with the setup, the general one, and once everything was up and running, I was able to do like the driver installs myself and everything. So that was that was where I felt comfortable to touch it. It's so quiet. It's I'm so happy about it because with the old potato, it was literally it was like a jet taking off at this point. I mean, it was 8 years old. It was still kind of dusty despite my best efforts of cleaning it out and everything. It was still dusty. The fans were old. It still had a hard drive, like a standard hard drive. So, of course, within time, things would be loud, and it sounded like a jet taking off. And now I'm just sitting here like, oh, haha, I'm on my PC. Wait, I can't hear it. What's going on? So yeah, no, it's very fun. Oh, um, let's see. Okay, there is more stuff. Velocipede scales. I mean, yeah, they can last a long time, but mine was just like it started making noises that I did not want to have. But yeah, overall, everything should be working. I don't really know what else I could have changed or what else I had on the old setup, but it is what it is at this point. I will find out and I will, manage. But yeah, it's also so refreshing to see the. I usually have like the Nvidia, where in the upper right corner you can see how much percentage of your GPU and everything is being used. And I usually have that on because I just like to check and, see for myself how much of my PC I'm using. Yeah, I am looking forward to playing new games and also getting back to streaming Genshin as well, because that was one thing I could not do anymore with the old potato. I played Genshin yesterday, of course, because I am me, and I cried. I can honestly say I cried because Genshin was so fast. It used to take 20 minutes to load in. And yesterday I started Genshin up and I was in within 1 minute. And I sat there crying because it made me so happy that Genshin was now faster with no lag. And I just sat there like, oh my god, I can play Genshin again. So yeah, it just made me so extremely happy. Like, I can't even articulate how happy it made me. Like, I still get tears in my eyes when I think about yesterday when I installed everything, I downloaded Genshin and started it up for the first time, and I was just like, "Whew, let's see how it's going." GPU was chilling, my processor was chilling, everything was fine, and I was just like, "Oh my god, this is so cool." But yeah. I'm also gonna be downloading lots of games. I'm super excited for like Code Vein 2 when it comes out in January, 30th of January. Like, that is one game I'm definitely looking forward to. At this point, I can stream Genshin whenever. I'm so excited for, streaming Genshin the next time, but I thought, like, I still have Monster Hunter Stories that I want to play, and currently I don't really have much to do in Genshin since I finished Yara Conquest on my own on the old potato, because I wasn't really sure how, I didn't want to miss out. I liked Yara Conquest so much. It was so pretty. It was so good. I love Columbina. I need her. I also need Nicole. I need all of them. So yeah. But yeah, when there's something else to do in Genshin again, like Spiral Abyss or something, then I will definitely stream that, because why not? I can now stream Genshin without problems. I'm so happy. As you can notice. Is there anything else we can... Any quest we can do here? We got the Kashawasha. No. It's either the volcano... Oh, the desert. There's lots of stuff in the desert that we can still do. And this. Actually. Let's see. But yeah, it makes me super happy, and like the quality of the of my monitor is also insanely good. I am just happiest person ever right now. Okay, let's go back to this. I will probably join the Where Winds Meet bandwagon. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I will do so later, probably. I've also decided to give Wuthering Waves another try, because when I tried playing it on the old potato, it just lagged so bad I could not play it. Which might have been in part my fault because the old potato, but also at the same time, Wuthering Waves didn't have the greatest start, so, it could be anything at this point. But yeah, I'm giving that another chance as well. But yeah, I've decided to try a lot of things. But yeah, I still need to download everything, and I remember Lena told me that if I wanted to stream it, I should get their launcher instead of playing it via Steam. I'll need to look into that still. But yeah, Where Winds Meet. I will definitely look into it. But yeah, so much to try out, so much to do. It's using power attack. Okay, yeah, no, I know that I might just be quoting wrong or remembering wrong, but for Elena it was that Withering Waves with their native launcher didn't work well, but with through Steam it worked better. Again, don't quote me on that. That is just something that I remember. And my memory is not infallible. And like overall, my own experience with Withering Waves was when I used their launcher, the game just kind of ran really badly. Also when I tried reinstalling like a few patches later. So yeah, that is my experience at least. Can't speak for Hoyoverse games because, you know, Genshin has always had its own launcher. But yeah, I just have to try out what works and what doesn't work. Ouch. Buddy old pal, what the hell? God damn it, it was a power attack. Stupid. Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna use the kinship skill. We're still gonna use a light powder. God, we're losing those head-to-heads like it's no one's business. Okay. At this point, Ratha is getting a mega potion. But yeah, there are so many games I still need to try out, so many games I need to work with. I will have a lot of stuff to do. Ah. Why did you counterattack me? Oh no! I heard about the Game Awards, I just, you know... I just didn't want to stay up. But I believe in you. Maybe you should take another nap. Or maybe like a kind of power nap, just like, you know, closing your eyes for like 20 minutes or something. Like being still, just nothing at all, 20 minutes, just eyes closed. That sometimes helps, giving you a little bit of boost of energy. I don't, not for everyone. Also, one other thing you could try is take something noisy into your hand, like you're sitting somewhere, close your eyes, have something noisy in hand, like a bundle of keys or whatever, that the moment you fall asleep and they drop, you're getting woken up. So you don't fall asleep. That is also a trick. Oh. We killed it. Nice. Give me items. Oh, nice. Egg. Give me egg. I don't think I'm getting a good egg. Ooh. Okay, this is a different egg. But yeah. Overall, a little power nap might work. Probably doesn't work for everyone. I'm also the kind of person who can just sleep. Damn. That is unfortunate. Because for me, I remember, I mean, usually I just have an alarm set for like 20 minutes or something. Which I then just kind of put on snooze usually. Because I am the kind of person who just puts everything on snooze. Ooh, rare monster den. Let's see what's in there. But yeah, I can even sleep like hunched over a table basically. It's something I've done pretty often because for me, funnily enough, I am a dream VTuber, but sleep doesn't come easily to me. And I usually have kind of really terrible sleep. Like my sleep quality is not good. But it is what it is my motto. Boink. Holy crap. Okay, 24 dogs? That is a lot of dogs. Not gonna lie. Sleep quality, what's that? That's so valid. Actually, we are going to switch to my guy. That is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have one cat, and mostly he just doesn't really like other people, and he sleeps in, like, the basement. He likes his basement. But overall, he's just very uninterested in other people and other cats. But, like, usually I know people say you shouldn't keep a cat alone, they are social animals and everything, but like, when I look at him, he just hates cats. He hates other cats. So even if we wanted to, we couldn't get a second cat because he just can't, wouldn't be able to cope with that. Which is why he's a spoiled little brat. Yeah, no, it's we love him the way he is. He's stupid, he is funny. And he's very easy to care for. Like, very, very easy. He likes dry food best. So, like, that's also where we're kind of cutting costs, because, like, he gets quality dry food, but that's already still cheaper than wet food. And whilst I call him stupid, he's actually not stupid. He's just a funky little guy. He's cat. There is no breed. He was a kitten from our neighbor's cat. And our neighbor's cat was like a barn cat, so... Well, barn cat, a barn outdoor cat, I guess. So... he's cat. That's it. Yeah, street side special. And he is very special. He was like the biggest of, you know, his litter. But he was also always the most timid and most afraid. And in the end, he was the only one left over, I guess. So, yeah, no. He stayed. And we decided to keep him because, oftentimes, he would just be on, like, he would just claw his way up our door and just hang in front of the window and yell just so we let him in. Because, like, at that point we, you know, didn't, he wasn't ours yet, but he was usually, but we just kind of fed him, and he just was in front of our door usually, crawling up the door, looking into the window and yelling. And now he's ours. Years later. Let's hatch those eggs. What is it? Oh, Gypteros. Kind of uninteresting. I wonder what this is. This is probably something better. Oh! Yeah! Oh my god, I love Narcocuga. It's so cute. Oh, I love. Okay, let's change the party. It's too high ranked. How dare you? Damn. Too high ranked. I wish. Yeah, some cats just abandon you. Like, the mother of my cat, she just basically abandoned the neighbors and just always came over to us. And also usually birthed her litter in our garden, so, you know. But yeah, she was a very kind cat. Like, one time she broke into our basement and, you know, birthed her babies there, and we're just like, I see. We kind of had to make sure the basement was, you know, all boarded up then, so she couldn't get in anymore. And the litter that she had, she even let us touch them. Like, when they were very, very young, tiny kittens, we could just go up to them and grab them and hold them in our hands, even if they'd yell and scream and whatever. She just would look for a moment and then just leave, because she knew us. She knew that we would never harm them. And they were adorable. Those were such tiny young little kittens! And they squeaked and meowed, and oh, they were so adorable. But we had to give those away. That was like the first litter that she got in our, you know, on our property. And the second one was like where our cat is coming from. And yeah. Some cat lore. Yippee! Oh, there's a new quest as well.
Hey! Hey!
Queen shrimp. Okay.
Hello!
Oh, Crimson Kurapeko. Okay.
Hi!
The green stench. That's okay. Have fun. As you can see, it's a little different now. Okay. Thank you. Okay, time to go to the desert and murder some peeps there. Some creatures. Also Monsterpedia, because I have a new monstie that is the Nargacuga. Nice. And what monsters? Let's go. That's okay. We will find our quarries. There's also the sub-quest dens. Or the named ones, I think. Those are just normal. Cephalos. I want a... I think we need a Cephadrome. We have... The Intruder, that's a special one, that's a sub-quest. We got a Diablos, Stephadrome, Bareth, Daimyo Hermitar, and that thing. Okay. Let's just fly through the desert and find creatures. Anything down here? No. The Barrett is probably in there, I will be honest, so I'll just gotta go in here. Oh yeah, there's the Barrett. There's the stupid thing. Time to murder. Murder. Hey Jam, how's it going? It's going well on my end, playing on the new potato, and it's very funny, very awesome. And I'm currently just doing some side quests. Of course, this thing decided to bathe itself in mud. But it's dead. So it's okay. Elena, hi! How's it going? Hope you're having a great night, actually, for you. Happy to see you. Those Genprey are stupid, and they are gonna die. I do not care about the head-to-head at this point. The gachas are very important, of course, of course. Oh yeah, I've also decided to, you know, that I will probably give Wuthering Waves another try. So I have to log into my old account and see. But yeah, overall, I have lots of games that I would need to play. You've been enjoying Stellaris a lot. I've heard a little bit about it. I don't know much. I know some friends I used to play Arma with, they were a little bit into Stellaris. So that was the majority of my exposure to it. Let me see. Where are the big bad creatures? Ooh, I see a big bad creature that I'm gonna kill. It's the Diablos over there. And that's... Is that a normal Diablos? No, I think that's the black Diablos. Huh, funny. Oh, you're gonna die regardless. Hello. Time to murder. Ah, that's this one. It's the named one. That might be a little bit of an issue, but I do not care. As long as it's using power attacks, I do not care because we're just gonna yoink it. Yeah, it's trying to gore me with its horn. It do be doing a little bit of damage. Ouch! That is a little bit of lock damage. Oh, let's get back up and get this guy. Oh, he dropped something nice. But yeah, I remember in Monster Hunter World, Diablos was actually pretty fun when it showed up. Like, you know, getting dragged down and everything. That was kind of funny. But also in Monster Hunter Stories, it's one of the easiest monsters because it's just so predictable with doing power attacks only. So Diablos is kind of like the button masher in Monster Hunter Stories. Always power attack, power attack, power attack. But not too bad. Yes, slay! We slayed it. But yeah, it is a pretty big boy, big bad monster. It's a 5-star monster. Interesting. I mean, that is very valid. The Monster Hunter trauma is real. Okay, anything else around here? This is not something I need to fight. Yes, Diablos is a big boy, but also a very funny boy. I love Diablos. Yeah, the moment he goes underground, it's always terrifying. But also in Monster Hunter World, I think my worst nightmare was still Nergigante. That was my worst nightmare. With how it would just body you for no reason at all. Just because it decided it will do so. Pickle was actually really fun. I like the pickle. Pickle is a certified S tier. Which reminds me, I will definitely do the tier list when I can. As I've promised. I did find a tier list that had like all of the big monsters. And also kind of sorted them by name. Well, not sorted them by name, but like sorted them by game and also with names. So I don't have to look up every monster since I don't remember all 260 of them. You mean Kongalala? Or a different one? Hi Faz, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day today. What other monkey? I'm trying to remember the various monkeys of Monster Hunter. No! You're sick! Oh, I hope you're getting better soon. Oh, Rajang! Yeah, okay, I remember now. There is a few monkeys. Yeah, Rajang is one of the worst monkeys. But also, another creature that I liked the design, I just, you know, hated everything else about it, was the Leshen with, you know, the, it was a Witcher 3 crossover thing, where, like, the ancient Leshen came. And that was one I actually really liked. I liked the Leshen, like the design-wise and everything. But god damn you, that stupid thing. It was so hard to kill. What are they doing down there? Are they being stupid? Look at those stupid creatures. But yeah, there are so many good monsters. Also, I think it's Kirin. The Kirin is just... the way it just kept running away. Like a coward. I think my favorite one in Monster Hunter World, I think I really enjoyed Kushala Daora, even though it was kind of, you know, it was a little bit infuriating. A tiny little bit. Because of the winds, and it just, you know, pushed you away for most of the time. And you were just kind of forced to, you know, run around and bide your time. But yeah, I think Kushaladora is still my favorite. I do also like... Or, well, I also like... Oh, I think Radoban is also a classic one from Monster Hunter World. Also Valhazak. I love Valhazak's design. Like, something about that design I really enjoy. Yeah, no, I know Brachydios. It's really... It is a good one. It's just not one of my favorites. I don't like him that much. He is cool looking, yeah. There is no Cephadrome. But yeah, Dodogama is also really fun as a fight. Thick lizard. Ooh, there's the Cephadrome. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. I will drink something. Your redeem system is very effective. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much for the head pats. You stupid fuck, can you not run away? Thank you. Hi, Koromoro. How's it going? And yeah, I'm playing Monster Hunter Stories. Thank you for the head pats. Well, it's just, you know, redeems in name only. Oh, nice. Well, is last day of work good or last day of work bad? I can understand bittersweet, then I'm happy you get to do a few more things that you like to do, but I also wish you all the best. I hope that's the appropriate enough thing to say. Oh yeah. And Monster Hunter Stories kind of fits the cozy vibes. I really like it. Because it's just something you can play on the side. No big commitment aside from when you had to fight stupid Yangaruga. I mean, yeah, sure, Jam, go ahead. If you want to make a faction based on me, more or less, you can do that. I don't mind. Ah, you cleansed Albarax, like this city. Then I am a little bit ahead of you. So, if you don't want spoilers, I'll stay around this area for now, since I do have a lot of quests to still do. But overall, I am a little bit ahead of you, just so you're aware. Because I don't want to spoil you if you don't want to be spoiled. I am going into the subquest then. Let's see which one it is. Of course it's that one. Okay. Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, it's really great. That I can very much understand. Monster Hunter is really good. No problem. I wouldn't want you to come in here and then be spoiled and, you know, without me saying anything. Because I feel like that would be kind of unfair. Oh yeah. Okay, full hearts, everything. Time to yoink this thing, even though I hate it. I can't help myself, it looks too much like a spider. That is totally okay, jammed. Don't worry about it. Also, did something break? One moment, I need to check something. My spout capture is kind of being weird. Interesting. Okay. Now it works again. Weird. I do enjoy doing the side quests. I am not exactly the person who goes and collects every monster or has to collect every monster. I like collecting my favorites. But also I get very attached, so as you can see, I still have the Velocidrome you get in the very beginning. I still have that in my team because I love it. So I get very attached. I can't help myself, like I feel bad leaving it behind. But like at the same time, you know, the Velocidrome is not that great, to be fair, down the line, but it's still great. I rarely use it nowadays because most of the time I just use Ratha. Yeah, the running is really good with the Velocidrome, but like the moment you get Ratha, Rathos has a really good running animation as well, so it really does well. Oh, that was easy. I still hate these Nursillas. Oh. Ooh, I don't like spiders. Okay, let me see. What can I get out of here? Boring and light. Also light. Kurupeko is really great. Kurupeko is also very strong in Monster Hunter stories. Mostly because of the healing. I think in the second game it was nerfed, from what I remember. But yeah, Kurupeko is really great. Humble bird veteran. And let's see, is there anything else that I... Nope, that's in the volcano. Desert. I need to slay a normal Diablos and a Daimyo Hermit Tower. Damn. But yeah, my monsters... He is still the highest level, but the weakest among them, as you can see. Yeah, it's... Kurapeko is super strong. I might just try and get a good one for later. For towards the end of the story. But overall, this is my current team. I have Uragan with me mostly just because I was running around in the volcano. Like, also, look at him. He's thick and cute. And also I have a Cephadrome. I didn't really do anything with him. He's just here. But yes, Mr. Chonky Boy. The chonkiest chonker. He's so funny. Yeah, yeah, the funny thing is a lot of creatures you don't really know how the eyes exactly look. Then you look at it and you're just like, I see. That's kind of weird. Wild monsters. Oh yeah. I got this. Yeah. There are lots of details. There was one monster I remember where I was just like, just imagine that looking at you. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was one you can have, actually. Let me go and find it. Nope. Might have just been Oregon, actually, because I didn't remember the eyes being like that. Yeah, probably was just Oregon. But yeah, I think it just looks really, really funny, like suddenly those eyes. No, Narkakuga has standard eyes. Like, normal. I also do like the green Narkakuga a lot. Like, look at him. Yes! I love them. They sound so fucking stupid. I love them so much for that. Like, my friend who got me into Monster Hunter way back when showed me their stupid yell, and I was just like, okay, I like it. I have not played Wilds yet. I do plan on doing so at some point, but for now, I still haven't. But I'm super excited to see what kind of monsters are in there. I just like monsters. And the monsters of Monster Hunter are really, really fun. I just enjoy them. I am still looking for a Diablos to kill. I mean, we're just gonna grab some stuff while we're at it. If I don't find a Diablos, I am going to turn in the quests that I have. And then probably just head to the volcano. Oh my god. That's so valid. Oh my god. I played Monster Hunter 3, well, Tri Ultimate, I think, with via an emulator with my friend. And I just really I was really bad at it, to be fair. But I liked monsters. I liked the monsters a lot. And when Monster Hunter World came out, I bought it for the PS4. Played a ton in it. And fell in love with it all over again. I was still very bad at it. But I just really enjoyed it. And that's how I really got into Monster Hunter, and I very much enjoyed when Monster Hunter stories came out. Oh, that's such a wholesome story. That's really cute. But yeah, I just really like Monster Hunter World. And in my overzealous youth, aka like 11 years ago, well, 10 years ago actually, um, I had the very great and interesting idea that, you know, I decided to write to Capcom in a sense of, I love Monster Hunter stories. Please make a Monster Hunter stories with like the graphics of Monster Hunter World. And I was just like, nowadays I look at myself and I'm just like, I was very brave back then. This one is an Alvarex, this one is an Alvarex. Okay, I need to go to Alvarex. Let me hatch the creatures. Also the expedition party. Nice. Ooh. Bugs. I am very excited about Monster Hunter 3 in March, yes. Oh, Monster Hunter Stories 3. I am so very excited. It's a Gendrome. Interesting. No. I'm very curious. Ooh. That is a pretty good spread. Definitely some stuff I can totally use on this guy from others. Huh. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, I'm super excited for it. I love the new art style and that we're not essentially a child anymore running around in the world. But instead that, you know, full-fledged adults and everything, and oh, I'm just so excited! Monster Hunter Story makes me really, really happy. So, time to turn in quest. There is a quest I can turn in. Hello? Nice. Demon Drug, Armor Skin, Fleetfoot Potion. Interesting. What quest do you have for me? Huh, it's another Diablos. Interesting. Yeah, the sound effects are really, really cool. I just really overall think Monster Hunter Stories is such a good thing. And like, I was so happy when after Monster Hunter Stories, when Monster Hunter Stories 2 came out. I was so excited. And I played it, and I loved it, and I was just like, hoping that there will be another one. And I didn't hear any news about anything about it. And I was just like, maybe this was actually the last Monster Hunter Stories we're ever gonna get. Fast forward, we're getting number 3. I'm excited, and more excited than ever. It makes me very, very happy. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the volcano. There are a few creatures there that I will need to yoink. One thing I still can't get over is, why is it called Girthy Garlic? Over there's Oregon. There's the Eodrome. Not much interesting stuff. Nope. Well, Eoprey, actually. Yeah, I am thinking about, you know, maybe getting Monster Hunter Wilds in between. I will have to see about that, though. Is there anything? Oh, yeah. It's the mean creature. I think. Yeah, this is... should probably be in here, this creature. Yep. It's in here and it's out here. I would play on PC, to be fair. I'm more of a PC person nowadays. Especially since yesterday I have a new PC, a better PC than the old one. So I can actually play some more games. Yeah. My friend, we are going to yoink the T-Rex.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, I had definitely heard that, like, the performance was abysmal. Hence also why I couldn't ever hope to play it on the old Potato. But the new and bigger and better Potato is definitely beefy enough, I think. Why is it mad? But yeah, the new PC is making me super happy. About what did it want to do with the roar? Button smashing! In theory, the game is beautiful. I love that. I love that sentence. But yeah, I understand. Buddy, what the hell? I want to see what this. Okay, it's using a technical attack. I wasn't sure. I probably should have just used my kinship skill. I played Insect Wave in Monster Hunter World. Because in Monster Hunter World, I just really I was better with the Insect Blade than any other weapon. Like, in comparison to me being, you know, bad at every other weapon, I was average with the glaive. Let's put it like that. But yeah, I like the Insect Blade a lot. Ooh, it's returning to its den. Holy shit, we're getting an egg from there. Okay, we're gonna get that. We are gonna get that. I need that. Buddy, where did you go? How far did you leave? Oh my god, I went all the way up there. In Monster Hunter Stories, I usually just go for Sword and Shield. Because I think they're the most versatile out of all of them. Well, aside from the Hunting Horn. But I generally just enjoy the hack and slash approach of Sword and Shield.
Now's our chance.
God, those stupid, dumb EO praise. Buddy. Yeah, Paralyze Poison. Skill Seal is actually really good. Like, that is something that definitely makes life a lot easier. Because, like, here, Dancing Sword deals non-elemental damage to a single enemy, has a chance to cause Skill Seal. With Skill Seal, they basically can't act. It's super strong, and I'm just, you know, kind of enjoying playing around with the Skill Seal a lot. Yeah, after they use a power-up move, or even before they can do a really big, bad, terrible move, like, that just helps a lot. Or to mitigate a lot of the damage they're doing. Because I will be honest, the Yangaruga kind of fucked me up a lot of times. Nope. Okay, I'm in. We're getting that bird Tyrex egg. Yum. Hello, friend. I'm here for your eggies. Let's see. It's boring and 100% normal. No, we do not do that. Boring and 100% normal. I think they're all boring and 100% normal. Yep. There is no difference. But that is a-okay. We got a brood Tigrex. Oh no! Good luck, Gil. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm usually looking for eggs that are heavy and have a distinct smell. Mostly because you get better monsters out of them, like more unlocked gene slots. And also more likely to have a different set of genes mixed in. That is usually what I'm looking for. Which is why I usually stay kind of long and just... Yep. The same monster can be a light or heavy egg. The eggs just, like, for example, when Nabaru says the egg is boring, it's just your average monster. It's neither good nor bad, it's just whatever. It's like the starter thing. Later on, as you get further in the story, as you get higher tiers of monsters that you can have, the eggs will also change a little bit. You have a better chance of encountering heavy, smelly eggs in like rare monster dens. And they have more special properties too. Also, I am still so mad that Agnoctor is not a monster you can have. I am mad. I am angry because I love it. No, you can't, and that makes me angry because I love Agnoctor. And I wish you could get it, but no, you can't. It's like literally such a missed opportunity because look at this thing. It's absolutely cool. I love it. Missed opportunity. Yes, they are so cool. I love them. And yet we cannot have them. And we're gonna use the line to get here. Yeah. I really like the different monsters. Like, they're so cool. Also, can I turn in? No. I have nothing to turn in. Actually, where? Yeah. Yeah, another Bazarios. Okay. But also, we're gonna hatch the eggs first. Oh, the egg. Good night, Elena. Thank you very much. And thank you very much also to you, Tio, for being here. I really appreciate you both, and I hope you sleep well. Let's see how good it is. It's really fun. Ooh, as you can see, the genes are, you know, there's not many genes in there, but there are lots of there are a lot of free spots. Hey, it's weak to water, but resistant to fire, which is okay. 52 HP. Dash and Ivy climb, so basically the same as the standard Tigrex. Only with different resistances. Yeah, the free spots are what's most important, but also what is in those spots. For example, the Nargacuga that I have, it has Critical Eye and Evasion. And like those were 2 slots that were already in there, aside from like the standard Nargacuga thing. But yeah, the standard Nargacuga gene. Then we had the Evasion gene and the Critical gene. And I have 4 more slots. And this was like a heavy egg. So yeah. That is true, yeah. You can still get bad eggs and just like transfer stuff over. You can also transfer over, like, for example, let's see what those what the Gendrome has. It has here Paralysis Fang and Thunder Resistance negate paralysis. Would be good, but since my Nargacuga already has something in this slot, I would need to check if this one has something in a different slot. But I think, yeah, the Gendrome gene is down here. That is kind of... Oh, the anti-shock gene. It's up here, so which would also not really work for my creature. I have so many of these Gypteros, which have a lot of stuff too. What does Tenacity do? Oh, that's cool. It's a mix of both. Mostly because, I think, well, this is just me personally, I feel like having good passives and actives is very important, but you also kind of want your monster to be as powerful as it can be. So you also do want some more of the stuff you can get. For example, With Ratha, it has negate poison. It has an anti-venom gene, which is pretty good. Overall, though, you want more fire for him, because Rathalos is a fire creature, of course, but also within battle uses a lot of fire attacks. Like Savage Fireball and Fire Breath and everything, and it uses them quite frequently. Like Savage Fireball and normal Fire Breath. Yeah, I would say it's usually better to double down on the strengths. You have 6 slots, you don't need a jack of all trades at this point. It might be worth to, you know, figure out some genes where you can get some more resistances up.